Have you ever pondered what truly happens after the breath leaves the body, especially in those first moments and hours? As we question the unknown, we encounter the whispers of fear and uncertainty. Yet, amidst all that fear, there lies a profound potential for understanding, a key to unlock insights about existence that can illuminate the path both before and after death. Our exploration today draws us into the depths of not only spiritual inquiry, but also emotional resonance rooted in the readings of Edgar Cayce. In particular, his reflections about the immediate period following death reveal a journey that is far more transformative than many dare to imagine. In the heart of ancient wisdom lies Psalm 23 ***, a powerful testament to trust and divine guidance. This psalm resonates with the teachings of Cayce, particularly in reading 281 to 29 ***, where the emotional core we explore today addresses the deep-seated fears and anxieties surrounding death and the afterlife. It is a significant threshold that each soul must traverse, an inevitable passage that confronts us all. Imagine standing at the edge of a vast ocean, the past behind you and the ocean of eternity ahead, your spirit yearning to understand what lies beyond the horizon. This image reflects the longing of our thirsty hearts similar to Atlantis submerged waiting for its elevation and awakening, symbolizing our quest for solace and understanding beyond earthly realms. As we examine the clamor of the soul we realize that the raw desperation echoed in the verses of this psalm reflects the universal human spirit's yearning for connection and comfort. When we contemplate the inevitable transition of death, feelings of isolation and fear can emerge. Edgar Cayce spoke of hypnagogic prayer a transformative practice where the line between sleep and wakefulness blurs, enabling deeper communication with the divine. In such states, we can catch glimmers of hope, a feeling of being cradled by a nurturing presence, and the first insights into what transpires when we depart from this life. This profound state allows us to transcend earthly worries, connecting us to higher frequencies that reassure us we are far more than our physical forms. In Cayce's view, this connection through hypnagogic states supports a deeper understanding of the promises embedded in Psalm 23 **. The line, "He leads me beside still waters," manifests as an embrace of tranquility, resonating with the law of giving and receiving articulated in Cayce's teachings. This principle of reciprocity not only promotes abundance in our lives, but also offers a protective shield against the burdens of our past karmas. Each act of kindness, each offering of love, generates ripples within the Akashic field This divine ledger of our experiences assures us restoration through spiritual and material blessings, culminating in a cycle that enriches not just our spirits, but also those around us. As we ponder the metaphor of green pastures from the psalm, let us recognize them as reflections of our etheric fields nurtured and sustained by divine love. Picture this vibrant landscape, where every blade of grass thrives and where the division between heaven and earth dissolves. The metaphor of a cup overflowing, becomes a poignant symbol of our expansive heart chakras. This abundance is not merely to be filled, but is a sacred act of receiving and giving. When we align with this energetic vibration, we awaken to the understanding that our capacity to thrive in both the spiritual and material realms is limitless, echoing the profound teachings of Cayce and the scriptures. Yet, it is crucial to acknowledge that many among us carry ancestral burdens and limiting beliefs that can obstruct this flow of abundance. These inherited fears often arise from the collective consciousness, shaping our perceptions of worthiness and prosperity. As we journey through both the teachings of Psalm 23 and Cayce's insights, we find a powerful advocacy for dismantling these inherited fears. Through intentional acts of prayer and forgiveness, we have the ability to transform our historical narratives into decisions grounded in faith. Here, the divine invitation to embrace abundance extends beyond mere words. It becomes a deliberate act of reclaiming our spiritual inheritance. As we dwell on this transformation, we are beautifully led to a vital practice, the invitation to active prayer meditation *. What beliefs, what limitations are you prepared to release from your life? Each of us faces these questions. Potent reflection points guiding our journey toward inner peace and clarity. Consider integrating the psalm into your daily reflections, creating a framework where insights manifest not just as abstract ideas, but translate into actions affecting vital areas of your life. Relationships, work, finances. Each repetition of these sacred lines becomes imbued with intention and energy, laying the foundation for a reality grounded in divine abundance. When we recite these words from Psalm 23, we enter a narrative beckoning us to transcend existential fears. We are invited from the shadows of uncertainty into the banquet of light and prosperity critical to our souls. By merging our spirit with the universe's abundant energies within a ** relaxed, meditative state *, we unify our being with the very essence of divine creativity and love that surrounds us. Imagine the transitioning light, illuminating your path from the valleys of despair to indescribable heights where the sacred temple within resides, intertwined with the Akashic records that carry all wisdom. Throughout this life journey, these insights shared reflect a profound truth. Our connection to the divine is not interrupted by the transition known as death. It is a continuation, an elevation, bringing with it opportunities for growth and understanding far beyond our physical existence. As you navigate through daily experiences, recognize that the energy you embody has profound implications on the world around you. It contributes to a wave of consciousness that influences not just your life, but the lives of countless others. Through Cayce's revelations and the teachings embedded in Psalm 23, we uncover insights into the first moments after passing, like bird song at dawn heralding a new day. These moments carry the potential for profound transformation, both for the departing soul and for those left behind. Death, often feared, transforms into a doorway, a breathtaking passage where souls bridge their earthly journeys and reawaken in higher realms of existence. Ultimately, envision the journey you embark upon as a vibrant exploration of life and death, a sacred tapestry woven with threads of light, love, and learning. Together, we can embrace a narrative where our transitional experiences, inspired by scripture and Edgar Cayce's teachings, lead us to discover the rich blessings hidden at the intersection of our material existence and spiritual evolution. In this space of collective embrace, we find not only strength, but also an unwavering sense of belonging, a testament to the timeless reality of our interconnectedness and the divinity that flows within us, encouraging us to rise, embrace love, and walk boldly into the embrace of eternity. In those first hours after death, a profound transition takes place, a transition that is often shrouded in mystery and surrounded by varying beliefs. Edgar Cayce detailed this shift with a sensitivity and compassion that addresses both the fears of the living and the mysteries awaiting the departed. According to Cayce, the soul embarks on a journey navigating through realms that extend beyond our earthly understanding. This exploration invites not only a reevaluation of our relationship with death, but also prompts us to acknowledge the continuity of life beyond the physical realm. After the moment of passing, the soul exits the physical body, often feeling a sensation akin to liberation. It is as though one is shedding an old garment, moving from the confines of the physical into a space where lightness and clarity prevail. Imagine, if you will, a scene bathed in soft golden light, where every aspect of life resonates with harmony. In this sacred space, separated from the burdens of earthly existence, the soul begins to reflect on its life, including its triumphs, trials, and lessons learned. This moment is marked by a deep sense of introspection, much like the reflective quietude found beside those still waters mentioned in Psalm 23. While the soul experiences this introspection, it is met by a welcoming committee of guides and loved ones who have transitioned before. They serve not merely as companions, but as portals to understanding and acceptance. The energy in this realm is palpable, vibrating with reassurance and love, affirming that the journey is not one of isolation, but of communion. The echoes of the past dissipate, allowing for the illuminating vibrations of love and acceptance to mold the new experience. This welcoming presence acts as a nurturing balm to the soul, assuaging any lingering fears or doubts that may accompany such a momentous shift. In this ethereal state, Cayce suggests that individuals may be shown the impact of their choices, encouraging a thorough examination of one's life in the context of its effects on others and the world at large. Far from a judgment, this process is one of understanding and compassion, a divine reflection that enables the soul to comprehend the depths of its journey. The promise of restoration is echoed through the teachings of the psalm, reinforcing that our time on earth is filled with purpose, every moment contributing to the larger narrative of the cosmic tapestry that connects us all. As this spiritual review unfolds, the soul is gently encouraged to release attachments to past pains and regrets, thus breaking the chains of karmic limitations that may hinder its progress. This shedding of old burdens illuminates the path toward higher realms of existence, a continuous cycle of growth, healing, and evolution. Just as the psalm assures us of divine guidance, the process reveals that even in our departures, we are not alone. The divine shepherd accompanies us, leading us through the intricacies of our own soul history. Presenting an invitation to embrace active healing, we are encouraged to understand that each of us plays a role in the collective journey of existence. By recognizing our interconnectedness with all beings, we cultivate compassion that reaches beyond ourselves, creating waves of positive energy that perpetuate healing. The teachings from Psalm 23 and the revelations of Cayce are intrinsically linked, offering practical insights on how we can foster this healing in our lives. By engaging with the divine laws of love and awareness, we transform our relationships, elevate our experiences, and fine-tune our energies to resonate in harmony with the universe. As the hours after death unfold, the soul also navigates choices about its next steps, whether to proceed to further realms of development or to linger in the familiar spaces that hold comfort and memory. The freedom of choice, as emphasized in Cayce's work, is an essential principle of spiritual growth. Freedom invites exploration, and that exploration fosters enlightenment. In this sacred space that lies beyond physical existence, the principles of kindness and compassion become the guiding lights that illuminate choices. Just as choices defined our earthly path, they continue to shape our journey upon crossing into the ever-expanding dimensions of the afterlife. After considering the realities and depth of the soul's transition, we return, once more, to our earthly lives. It is essential to embrace the understanding that realignment with our higher selves begins now, here, while we inhabit these physical forms. Cayce's insights and the comfort of Psalm 23 empower us to navigate our lives with purpose and intentionality, cultivating a sacred space where love and understanding abound. How can we honor the transition of life by living fully in the present moment? What can we learn from those first hours after death to inspire us toward deeper compassion and understanding for ourselves and others while we are alive? The journey challenges us to reflect on our relationships, both with ourselves and with those we love. Becoming conduits for healing energies places us in alignment with the divine flow, enhancing our ability to love, forgive, and breathe. As we approach the end of our exploration today, we might find solace in the profound realization that death, while often seen as an ending, is merely a transition. The love and energy we create during our lifetimes remain interwoven in the fabric of existence. In nurturing this understanding, we become custodians of both life and death, weaving an eternal tapestry of interconnectedness. Our journey continues in the vibrational realms, where each moment is a canvas awaiting the brushstrokes of our choices, love, and awareness. In closing, let us remember that the revelations of Edgar Cayce and the timeless wisdom found within Psalm 23 serve as luminous guides illuminating our path. They remind us that we are held within a universe that cradles our souls, eternally guiding us to embrace love, connection, and transformation. May we honor this journey, both during our time here and beyond, encountering each moment with the sacred awareness that life, in all its forms, is a gift, a divine symphony in which we all play a role. Together, let us listen closely, embrace fully, and walk forward, knowing that we are never truly alone in our journey through